I'm going to show you exactly how if I had to restart my AI automation agency to $0, how I would start, sell, and scale it. And this space is so new, yet so big, and a lot of you are at $0, so listen up. This is just a fraction of the value that's going down in the community, and I'll link it down below. Some of the most successful people right now, like Mark Zuckerberg and Mark Cuban, know this space has potential and are capitalizing on it. The AI agency business model is the best way to get ahead and start making money online in 2025. So listen up, I'm going to show you exactly how if I started from zero, how I would scale back up to $10,000 a month. Alright, so unfortunately, this is where a lot of you are. Alright, you guys are at $0, no money in the bank, or you're working a normal job at McDonald's, making $21 an hour. But this space specifically is so new and so mind-blowing to businesses that they are willing to pay very high ticket for very simple systems that you can build once and have them on a monthly retainer forever. So if I were to start from zero today, completely restart my agency, I've only been doing it for almost a year now, okay? And I've been able to scale it to have retainers up to $2,000 plus a month, okay? Like, that is ridiculous. Like, in 1 year, like, so just listen up. I'm going to show you exactly how. So you start from $0, right? Picking your niche. So when you're picking your niche, I recommend think about what prior work you have, what prior experience you have, you know, what does your dad and your mom do for work, your brothers, your sisters, whatever it is. Find out how can you just get your foot in the door and just serve your first person. So I started with my dad, I believe. I built him some data collecting or some shit. And his business partner, you know, he was the one who paid me. And he paid me $1,200. And I was like, hold on, okay? Hold on, because I built this once, right? And I never did anything else. I just built it once, gave it to him. He's like, holy crap, man. Like, you just saved me hours every single day. I was like, okay, so maybe there's money in this, right? So say, for example, your dad does real estate, okay? So what are real estate agents' pain points and how? All right. Simple. It's as simple as that. Okay, what are X pain points and how can AI solve them? It'll tell you right here exactly what to go and sell for thousands of dollars. Okay, so unqualified leads. All right, agents spend hours. AI solution, AI voice, SMS, qualified leads automatically. Slow response time, 24/7 chatbots on their website. Omni-channel AI inbox. Okay, watching their emails. Confirm appointments, send reminders, reschedule, SMS. Easy stuff, okay? And you don't need to know how to build this, okay? You don't need to know how to build this, okay? Because I can ask, how do I build the sixth system? Okay? What is the sixth one? I don't know why I said six. Love Drake. Inconsistent lead nurturing. It'll tell you right here, you know? So a lot of people are in N8N or Make or Zapier and they're like, okay, I gotta build an agent and then go and sell it. No. Find what people need first. Find what's selling for a lot of money and then figure out, okay? Worst comes to worst, you can hire an offshore developer to do it for you, okay? And maybe you might lose $100 on that, okay? But you learn, you're like, okay, people need this, and then you learn how to build it, okay? So, boom, step-by-step build. All this, setup N8N, easy, okay? How much can I charge for this on a monthly routine? $500 to $2,000, okay? Start at $500. Okay, once you get better, yeah, you start it, it'll give you everything. Okay? Just use ChatGPT, man, okay? It is the best. It's stupid. Okay? It's stupid how much money you can make just with this dumbass little app called ChatGPT, okay? So, once you find your niche, right? Build a portfolio of, just ask people, okay, hey dad, I'll set you up this for free, okay? Or I'll set it up for $200. Give me $200 and I'll set it up for you. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't work out, okay? Then you learn something. It does work out. Your dad's like, dude, holy crap, you just saved me so much time. I'll give you the $200 easy. Now you know how to build it. And now you know it's people want it. So this is where, you start building a base, okay? So now you go to another and you're like, hey, I'll do this for 300. Go to another, I'll do this for 400. Go to another, I'll do this for 5. Just get at least 3 to 5 clients for free or very low cost. So you know the system, you know how it works, you know the onboarding, you know how all that goes down. So then once you charge a high ticket, you can do it like that. Boom. So once you have that down, okay, build a simple website, make a little personal brand on LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever it is, and say, hey, this is what I do, this is who I do it for, and this is what it can do for your business. Okay, that's a simple structure. Okay, I do this to give you dream outcome for these people so that it saves you this or makes you this amount of money. Okay, simple framework, niche down. Okay, if you provide everything to everybody, you provide nothing to nobody. Okay, just niche down, really hit hard on one niche and one system. Sell that a couple times. Once you've done that, then you can diverse and build your portfolio a little more and start offering it to more people. So you have your little website, your little personal brand, and outreach. Okay? Use Instantly, make a personalized cold email campaign. Okay? You can send out literally thousands of emails personalized to them. So you say, hey, John Real Estate, I love that you just sold a property on, 1847 Questenberry Street, and you wear size 11 shoes, like you can personalize these insane with using AI, okay? So that and cold DMs, okay? Just send out DMs and emails all day long, and it's all automated. I have a link below. I get a little affiliate. You can sign up for Instantly and cold DMs. They're completely automated platforms. All you do is write the email, write the DM you want to send, and it's just sending out thousands every single day, and you're not doing anything ever. Okay, all you have to do is manage the replies. So once you got your base, you got your system, you got your niche, you're outreaching. Sell your first projects for 500 to 2,000 range. Okay, don't go crazy with it. Just throw numbers at the wall, see what sticks. You have a couple appointments, you'll see how they react. You'll send them the proposal. They might respond. They might ghost you. They're going to ghost you. And so you'll get a nice range of what to price it at. And if anything, go into the Raw AI Collective. It's a community. It's linked down below. Go in there and say, hey, guys, having trouble pricing this system. What do you guys think it's worth? We do calls every single Sunday. These are the questions you can come with. And you have thousands of winners in there. And they'll tell you exactly what's worked for them, what you can get away with, what you can't. It's going to be the #1 AI community on WAP. Okay? So once you collect testimonials, you ask these people, hey, can I get a corny little scripted video of you saying, I'm the best, no one's better than me, my agency will give you $1 million in 5 days. Okay? Crazy testimonials. And this is one of the biggest parts of this business model, because you can't keep building custom solutions, okay? Like I said, providing everything for everybody is providing nothing for anybody, for nobody, okay? So you need a productized, okay? Get the idea of being a service-based business out of your head, okay? So once you build your offer and you find your niche and you know what you're giving, get the idea of being a service provider out of your head. Now you're selling a product. Okay, so now you're selling this system that you built multiple times to this specific avatar, this specific person, and you're saying, hey, I can do it in a week. Boom. You get in there, copy, paste, and you're selling it like a product and just throwing it out like hotcakes. Okay, this is how you make money. And once Once you get them on board, once you get this simple system out, that's when you can upsell and really, really make money. So now you're doing this, you're getting good client flow, you have your system productized. Now you need to scale. So you can hire freelancers to handle the delivery for you. So you give this freelancer your project that's already built. You give them the file to it. They go into your client's N8N account, and all they're doing is copy pasting, putting in their credentials, their APIs, and boom. Okay, this is your goal. This is where you want to get. Okay, you don't want to get to a certain number a month. You don't want to get to, I want to be making $10,000. No, okay, get it to where it's systemized. Okay, and that's when you grow and you build, and now you have two systems productized. Okay, now you have 3, now you have 4. That's where you really make money. Okay, it's not viewing these custom projects for everybody. So now you have someone doing it. Now you raise the prices and you target a larger audience. Okay, Sam Millsap, for example. So say you're doing a service for course creators in the fitness industry that re-engages old leads. Okay, and you do it for a bunch of people that have 5 clients. All right, and you're selling this. Now you reach out to Sam and you're like, hey, bro, I can do this for 10 grand. Okay, this is what you charge. You charge 10 grand for your service. It costs you 1 client, bro. All right, 10 grand, and I will completely re-engage all your old leads. Okay, and if he just gets one of these, your money's already paid back, and he won't get just one. He'll get multiple, and to him, it's a no-brainer. All right, he's like, okay, I'm gonna give you 10 grand, and I'm gonna make 50. Okay, that'd be stupid if I didn't give you. So this is when you can raise your prices and target a larger audience. I'm not sure why he's shirtless. My editor made this. So then you productize or build an AI SaaS. So the thing with an AI SaaS is it does take capital. Okay, it does take a developer, and it does take a lot of time. But if you have your service already productized and you know exactly, now this is where you build a application, okay, where you're like, hey, sign up for Raw Growth AI SaaS, and you can sign up for this and get my system easily integrated into yours. Okay, so now they don't even need an N8N account. They don't need someone to develop it. All they're doing is signing up to this platform, putting in their credentials, and it's automatically doing it for them. So this is where real money's at. Okay, and I'm working on my SaaS right now. You know, it's a project. Okay, it does take time and it is hard to do, but you get to a point where you can't keep doing single off projects. Okay, you have to fully productize it and fully have an application where anybody can go on there and use your service. And from there, you just scaled with paid ads, partnership content. You get my boy over here to say a video that Raw Growth AI is the best to ever do it. We're awesome, and we made him this amount of money. And you get him in, and you just scale with paid ads. Okay? And guess what? You're back at the loop. Now you build a new service. Okay? And you productize that, and you're back in the loop. You hire people. You productize it, you make a SaaS for that, okay? And then you scale that. So now you have 3, 4, 5 SaaSes, okay? And then someone comes and buys you out for $10 million, all right? So the idea of an AI agency business model, it's not what people think. It's not. You're not a freelancer, okay? You're a growth partnership, okay? Your goal is to bring them ROI, okay? They don't give a fucking shit how you do that. Okay, they don't care how you build it, how long it takes you to build it. They don't care what agent is doing what. All they care about is the money. And people sell the tech, but you're selling their ROI, you're selling their result. So this whole system, okay, I've been doing it for a year and I'm at this point. So however many steps this is, right? You start at 0, you can have this fully done in 6 months. Okay, if you join my community, they're all winners in there doing this exact same thing, starting from 0. I'm in there every single Sunday doing calls, responding to any questions to excel this, because at the end of the day, I was so new and the space was so new when I started, I had to learn on my own. So you learn, you earn, and you return. Okay, so now I want to return and give people the knowledge and leverage they need in order to start their own agency and become successful with this business model, because you missed out on drop shipping, you missed out on SMMA, okay, you missed out on all these hype fucking business models. This is it, okay? This is your chance right now. And if you can leverage yourself to where you know how AI works and how you can leverage it in business, no matter what happens, you will be successful. So join the community. I'm going to be dropping way more sauce in there, step by step, how to build systems like this, how to do this exactly. And we're on there every single Sunday doing group calls. So join down below, and I'm going to be bringing more content. So follow along for the journey while I grow my agency and you guys grow yours.